Hatchlings. DeadlyDragon here, and I am back for episode 3 of season 3 of Minecraft. Okay, so I kind of do want music every now and then. Whoops, I made a whoopsies. So I did some stuff offline. I also off camera. There we go. Got my 2 required ender pearls, as well as did a bit more mining and tree stuff and preparing for this over here, the bridge. As you can see, it has been worked on a little bit. I did fly over there and indeed did work on raising this bar right here, so maybe we can actually see a little bit more. But I did say that I would work on it off camera. Also, I did die all the way over there while hunting Enderman once. Got killed by a witch. Bat mode isn't the most pleasant of things. Especially not for, well, you know. Bat mode's just not fun whenever you're attempting to do things on camera. Let's go ahead and harvest all of our berries here, because food is extremely important. Let's see here. Just move my mic a bit closer to me. Sorry if you can actually hear a storm raging outside. There is a bit of a windstorm going on outside my house. So yeah, there's that. Let's go ahead and get started on... Ooh, berry. Getting towards our tree farm. That way we don't have to work towards it ourselves, you know? So let's go ahead and put all that back. You back, you. Alright, that should clear out our inventory a bit more. And also we will eventually work on getting, what is it? Do we have any charged Circus quartz? Yes, we do. Interesting. Gotcha. They belong in here. Okay, so last episode we were working on some Ender IO stuffs, and we needed a... what is it? Not a power monitor, a farming station. Farming station requires 2 diamonds, some electrical steel, which is just some coal, pulverized coal, some silicone, and an iron ingot. We needed 4 of that. And I believe we have plenty of pulverized coal here. So now what we need is 3 more silicone and 4 pieces of iron. We already do have a machine chassis. And we also need, what else? We need 2 pulsating crystals, which is a diamond. So we have our 4 diamonds now. Let's grab our 2 sticks here. Make that hoe. And let's see, what was required for the pulsating chipsets? Iron nuggets, pulsating iron. There's just an ender pearl and 2 more iron. Okay. So 1, 2. This should get us pretty much set for that farm. There's still a couple more things we would need to do, such as we need to create another... is it alloy smelter? No, we need to make a sterling generator, for sure. We need to make a smelter. Is it an alloy smelter? Forget if it's an alloy smelter or something else. Anyways, we're gonna put 2 of you in here, along with 2 of you, to get our alloys there. And then we're going to put all of this in here. Oh, yes, I need more silicone. Go. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And maybe after all this is done, we'll work on finishing that bridge. Because I would love to finish the bridge over there instead of having to morph into bat mode. Wait for me to morph into the flying mode and then go ahead and go down there. But, oh well. Let's see how much did we make out for. Ooh, 11. We actually got a fairly decent amount of that. Okay, almost done. There we go, there's some pulsating iron. We need 2 of those. Grab all of this too while we're down here. Turn you into furnace only mode and go ahead and smelt up these dusts and such. Okay, there we go. Maybe we'll also get into Botania eventually, because I would like that sash that makes you run faster and not have to jump whenever you're going up one block tall inclines. So, okay, let's go ahead and turn these into pulsating nuggets and make our 2 pulsating crystals. Wait a minute. Oh, it is a pulsating crystal. I thought it was a chipset. My bad. We need our Z logic controller, which... Where's our zombie logic controller? I think I know where I left it. Leave the nugget, it's in here as well. I think I have... Okay, I've got some redstone. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back down here and see if I left it down in the slice and splice, which I may have done. I did leave it in the slice and splice. There we go. Ah, good. Good. Working towards a better world already. Dun, 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 dun. Creeper. Very creepy creeper. Okay, so put you there, you there. Oh, and we forgot our, my bad, we forgot something. This is actually quite a lot like me. I'm always forgetting things. We need the, electrical steel or energized iron or whatever it's called. Okay, alloys only. We'll go ahead and put you 3 in here, and that should go ahead and create that up. Smelt all 3 of these things together to create something extremely nice and special. Also, I'll eventually want to create one of these octadic capacitors, which is vibrant alloy, which requires an ender pearl and an energetic alloy, which is just glowstone, redstone, and gold. Which isn't too bad, so I'll make 2 of those. I'll make a double layered capacitor, which is 2 basic capacitors with a energetic alloy. So I'm going to need 4, 5, 6 energetic alloys, I believe, for that. For octadic capacitor. But I'm also going to need 2 more ender pearls? Yeah, 2 more ender pearls in order to do that. Okay, electrical steel, yes, that's what it's called. Forgot you could do that in 1.7 now. You place string on the ground as an actual block. Come on, electrical steel. Did I only grab 3? I don't think I did. No, okay, there we go. Eventually we'll want to create a bit more of this whenever we get to actually constructing the farm, especially considering what we need it for. I don't know if we want a combustion or if we want to just stick with the Stirling. I'm thinking we just want to stick with the Stirling generator, personally. And we'll just go with the regular alloy smelter. We'll need a... Do we need a crafter? I think we do need a crafter, because you need to keep the farm fed with axes, as I recall. Okay, we now have all of our electrical steel. Let's go ahead and go upstairs here. Go ahead and turn off that overlay as well. Okay, go ahead and put you 2 here. And I'm missing something. Ah, yes, the hoe. And that will give us the farming station. Also, I'm wondering if I can create yet a wrench yet. That would be extremely helpful. Just a basic gear. Surrounded by 3 electrical steel. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a yet a wrench. A yet a wrench is kind of like the prototype wrench or crescent hammer of wrenches, so it can rotate all these blocks and such. It's just a useful tool to have. So just go ahead and create that up really quick. And then we'll also go up here, and actually we can also get started on building our house. Finally get started on building a real house, which means I'll need a way to move these barrels. Yep, that would be nice. Oop, it's nighttime, so we're just gonna go ahead and sleep really quick. My face in the stone there. Okay. And we need a basic gear. So 4 of you and just, what is it? Yeah, stack of cobble, that'll be fine. I believe it was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Just a basic wrench or basic gear. Also, I wanted to talk about something that I found pretty funny. It was actually a commercial that I found completely hilarious. It was about recycling Coke bottles, like the soda Coke, and it was a Beats commercial at this very same time. Basically, it was talking about how Beats supports recycling, and how recycled bottle equals Beats headphones. Not too sure if all of you are familiar with Beats headphones, but their build quality is complete crap. So this is just my understanding of that. It's not because they recycle and everything. Recycling is awesome. The fact that people recycle is great and all. However, what isn't too great is when you're paying a lot for something that should be really good build quality and it isn't. That's what bothers me. So this is our little farming block here, and also if you see our little thing here, if you hold shift and scroll wheel, you can change what you're looking at. I don't know if you can make these blocks hide, but for sure I know you can get back here, and if I had some cabling back here, it'd be much easier to understand what I was looking at. However, we don't have any cabling right now, which we can go ahead and actually change. Energy conduit. Just the basic conduit is what? Binder composite is gravel, sand, and clay. That it? And then conductive iron, which is redstone and iron. More iron. Iron is going to definitely be the death of me, I feel. Iron is my sticking point, so I actually may cut somewhere, do some mining and such, and then do some of that stuff. But right now, let's go ahead and put our little farming station down. It says configured, meaning that it's, you broke it with the hammer and stuff, but we haven't actually done any configuration at all, if you notice. So as you can see, you don't need to give it a hoe if you're farming saplings. But if you are farming trees and such, you do need an axe. But also you don't need an axe if you're just doing plants. So notice how you can go ahead and lock these in. Say I want to, I don't know, plant belladonna seeds. I could lock that in and it would be planting just belladonna seeds and that slot wouldn't be accessed at all. I'm assuming that's how it works. Not quite positive. Also, we have an egg to throw. No luck this time. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrench this, shift right click, and let's go ahead and get started on building our bridge here. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of you. We'll go ahead and throw you away. We can keep our Yetta wrench on us. Also keep you. We may do some chisel stuff with the bridge, actually. Now that I think about it. Also, if it turns night again, I'm going to go ahead and cut and do some Enderman harvesting and hopefully get an octadic capacitor, and then we'll throw that in our generator and it'll become even more efficient at creating power. It'll work faster for us, basically. Just it'll be nice to have. Also, maybe let's grab a stack of this stuff and see how chisel does with it. I want to see what I can really make really quick with marble. Anything interesting wise? Quite sure if I have any plain wood. Actually, no. We kind of want a darker block to match with the cobble. Okay, so yeah, we can do that. Let me just quick. Is it a column? It is a column. Or is it a pillar? Maybe a pillar block. How do we make cobblestone pillar? Pillar quartz is just blocks of quartz. Smoky quartz is just nether quartz that gets smelted. So let's see. I want to make this bridge kind of fancy, you know. Let's see here. We do have some stone stairs and such. However, we'll go ahead and go into bat mode for this. Alright, and then we can go ahead and get rid of this little noob pillar thing that I made to get over there. This was before I killed a bat. There we go. Go ahead and collect up some more cobble. Because I guess why not? We'll use it. Let's get rid of this. Also, let's see. Magnets. Having a magnet would actually be kind of nice. Mana lens, magnetizing, ring of magnetization. What do you require? Mana steel and a mana lens? What does a mana lens require? Another mana lens, 2 gold. Basically mana steel and a glass pane. Okay. We may get into Britannia, get a ring of magnetization. That would be really nice, actually. That way I don't have to run around picking stuff up, especially whenever you're doing stuff like this. However, let's go ahead and get started on... how do I want to do this exactly? I'm not the most fancy of people when it comes to building, but I think I may be able to succeed a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and have a little bit of a look-see. Okay, now I think I may prefer huge cobblestone tiles for a landing pad as compared to what I currently have. So actually, we'll leave this like this and leave the inner lying blocks like this be the huge stone tiles. I'm trying. I usually can't make anything look too fancy, but I can try for sure. Okay, that looks a bit more interesting. The connected textures look kind of thing. Okay. It's not centered, but That's okay. We're building a bridge, not making it specifically to look aesthetic. Well, yes, it is completely aesthetic. But, well, let's see how I want this exactly. I'm not sure myself, so what you see now may not be the final result. I'm experimenting because I've never really tried to build creatively before. Mainly, I've just been building for aesthetics. Well, not aesthetics, for function. There we go, that's what I was looking for. So, I'm thinking... I know what I want. I want some wooden stairs. Okay, so what I want to start off with is kind of let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe this dark wood. Let's see how this looks next to you. I don't think it looks that bad. It is becoming nighttime. I can see it. So I guess it's time to cut and do some Enderman hunting. I will see you guys soon. Okay, so I did some Enderman hunting. I got an Enderman head and 2 Ender pearls, so we can get that octet capacitor today, or tonight, as it is for me. I also did a little bit of work on the bridge. As you can see, I did a little bit of designing with some cobblestone stairs. Well, something underneath here. I also, So what I'm thinking is that this is just going to be the, side walls, and this is just going to continue off this direction with, spruce wood stairs. Maybe if I find a birch tree, I'll mix some birch in with it. I think that would be pretty cool. So like a pattern with the, in between the birch and the spruce, because birch combined with spruce is a pretty nice combination. And if I can't find anything near me, I will grow a sapling and I'll have to farm it myself. I guess that would be decent enough with me, because I don't want to have to deal with these kinds of trees. They're not light enough for the kind of color I want to go with. So I'm really hoping I can find a birch tree somewhere nearby, because that would be pretty great. However, my luck with finding what I want is next to none. So let's just take a quick look-see around here. If I can't find what I'm looking for, we'll just continue building the bridge without it. And from what I'm seeing, I don't really see any birch, and I am generating new terrain right now. Because I would really like a birch tree for this. Create an interesting kind of pattern. However, I'm really not seeing it. Like, anywhere. It's kind of problematic. Ooh, however, this is, from... what do you call it? Dispenser, mundane amulet, steel, and a steel shovel. We'll leave the mundane amulet in there. Ooh, actually, that's from Thumbcraft. We'll take that. And we'll leave a flower, because... the flower, not that. This is from, Witchery. As you can see, there's a little witch here. Coven witch from Witchery. And this seems like a pretty nice area to build as well, but there's also some really cool areas elsewhere that I would like to investigate. However, as you can see, I have not found a single birch, at least in this area. Kinda sucks. But I'm sure we'll get over it. Also, there was some... I don't know if that's quarried stone, or what is this? Yeah, quarried stone from Railcraft. Not sure if that has any uses. It looks pretty nice, though. It's a very light block. A very lightly colored block. This is a Thumbcraft Great Wood Tree. Some more quarried stone. Even more quarried stone. Thank God there is no tainted biomes, though. That is a plus. For sure. So I'm just gonna follow my path to the waypoints. Let's see here if we can't find where we were. Okay, we're in this direction. Good. The death points are my waypoints as of right now. Except for that one. That one I actually placed because there's a applied energistics crater right there, and those are important. And we shall find out why later on, whenever we get into applied energistics. And it's nighttime again. Son of a gun. Oh well. So let's go ahead and quickly create some... couple sets of stairs here. And then we'll just go ahead and store you in there. For right now, I don't know why it's not registering that as a click. But, oh well. Now what I've been doing is kind of just setting it up like this. No. Super may lag for a bit, that's quite alright. Pick up that set of stairs, and that's kind of the pattern I'm going with right now. Maybe we'll put some right here. Right here as well. Kind of like that. And I think that will be good for right now. So we have accomplished getting some of the bridge done. Maybe I'll, how does this look? No. Well, I don't know. Are there marble stairs? That's a question for me. Ow. There are marble stairs. Cool, okay. Let's look what these look like. Dang it. Now, I don't know if these can be placed upside down. That would suck. Oh, they can. Okay, good. It's just kind of difficult to place these ones in particular. Okay. Some more marble here. That there. Put you here and put you there, and there we go. I think that looks pretty interesting. I don't know. Maybe? Kinda, sorta? I think so. Okay, so I am trying a little. So it appears after much hardship, I have actually managed to find some birch trees. Actually, they're not... I think they're golden birch or whatever it is. Yellow autumn leaves. It'll give me saplings for them. It also gives me some food called persimmon. I don't know how to pronounce it, to be quite honest. But we do have birch. I've already actually built out a good portion of the bridge. The only thing I ran out of was actually birch wood. As you can see, we have yellow autumn sapling. That's what the birch tree is made out of. But we're gonna go ahead and harvest all of these up, and then of course we shall continue and finish up building the bridge, which should be fun, I hope. But I'm gonna go ahead and gather up as much of this as I can, gather up as much saplings as I can, because I want to be able to do a little bit more aesthetic builds this season as compared to previous seasons where I just live in a cobble cube. Because that's what I usually live in, is either a cave or a cobble cube or a mountain, and I don't want to live in a mountain anymore. It gets boring. As you can see, we get some chickens out here too. It's quite a ways away from, yeah, 530 meters away, or 530 blocks away from home. So it is a fair distance away from our usual spot. Did I get a... I did get an orange sapling. Also, I managed to narrowly escape death. That wasn't on camera, though, sadly. Oh, here we go. Persimmon. Unless it's persimmon, I don't know. I think it's persimmon. I don't honestly know. It's about to be nighttime, though, so I'll show you how I do my Enderman hunts as well while we're going ahead and gathering up all of this wood. So we will be able to finish up the bridge today. Thank God. We can finally move. Except that I believe that'll be next episode. Fairly certain we'll move next episode. But, nonetheless, I think it's about to be night. I've got 8 yellow birch saplings. So let's go ahead and transform into our vampiric needs. Hell, we'll gather some more while we're waiting. You can never go wrong with wood, to be precise. Okay, so I believe this has 7 more swings in it, and then I should be good. Is bat mode cheating? Yes, of course it is. How cheaty is it? Quite a lot. Do you give up a bit? Yes, you lose health whenever you turn into a bat. Notice I have 3 hearts instead of the full 10, which sucks, but oh well. I think it's 10. Or is it 20? I don't know. Oh well. What I usually do is if you look up in the top right hand corner, I'll look for the little Enderman icon, and then I will go hunt it down and kill it. Fairly simple. So let's go ahead and look around this area. I don't see any Endermen, so we're gonna cut back whenever I do find an Enderman. Okay, so we didn't find an Enderman, but we did find an Endermini. Couple Enderminis, actually. Ooh, hey there. You guys hurt a bit, don't you? Also appears that we got quite a bit of ender pearls from that, which is excellent. That's exactly what we need. Yay, ender pearls. We actually got quite a bit, and a ender fragment, which is used in making an ender pearl, ender charge, and concussion charge. Cool. Alright, I think we've got about enough for today, so let's go ahead and I'll meet you back at the outpost. Ah, home sweet home. Back on the bridge where there's a creeper waiting for us. Okay, come on now, Mr. Creeper. Get somewhere where I can knock you into a hole or something. Because I don't want you destroying my nice bridge. And we sleep through the night. There we go. Any baddies waiting to eat me? Probably. Any creatures on the bridge? There's one burning on the bridge. Hopefully he doesn't set blaze to the wooden bridge that I have created. So this is kind of the pattern I've been going with. just so you guys can kind of see what I'm going with here. And there we go. Now, we have a bridge. Yes! Finally, we have a bridge. To go where no man has gone before. Over here. I've been over here by flying, but, you know, I thought I'd challenge myself by making something looking aesthetic. So, what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty neat myself. I like it. Hopefully you guys like it. Let me know in the comments down below this video what you guys think about it. So, I think that looks pretty nice. But yes, next episode we're going to work on building a house. I believe. Like an actual house. Not this thing where I live underground for a while and build a cube. I'm going to actually try and build something nice looking. So, this is DeadlyDragon, and I guess I will see you guys in the next one. See ya, hatchlings.